everybody, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Michelle.
And welcome to Champagne and Sweatpants. Today, we're doing Valentine's Day. Yay! So we've got two different types of rosé champagnes, actual champagnes today, that we are going to talk to you about. We're going to tell you about, we're going to rate, we're going to do all the things. We decided to go with rosé because it's pink for Valentine's Day. We got two different price points. We got two different ones to try. One we've tried the Moët & Chandon before. We've never tried this one. It's a brand new one to us. Michelle's going to give you a little bit of background about both of them, and then we're going to pop them, try them, and let you know what we think.
So I have to tell you, rosé is not typically my favorite, but I'm really excited to try these tonight. So the first one we have is the classic rosé champagne, Moët. This one is the more expensive version. It retails for about $70, which really isn't bad for a bottle of champagne. The alcohol content on here is 12%. Look at that. Alcohol by volume. So there you go. Great bottle to have. The other one that we have is a new one to us. Neither of us have tried it before. I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to say it's Caligari. We're going to go with Caligari tonight.
We have no idea.
It's probably got more of a French accent to it, but I don't have that, so Caligari it is. But it is from Champagne, France, and this one is a 12.5 ABV. So a little extra fun in this bottle.
And about how much does that cost?
This one I found at one of our local liquor stores here for about $31.99, I think was the price point on it when I picked it up.
So about half of what this is. So we're going to pop them, we're going to try them, we're going to let you know what we think.
Let's pop our bottles.
Oh, and we have some fun things that we're going to start doing. We've got some games that we're going to be releasing and like short reels. We're going to do some fun things with that. We're going to answer some of those weird questions that we didn't know we had before.
I'm popping mine.
I'm not there yet. She aims it at me every time. Aim it that way, psycho! Oh my lord.
Oh, I love that.
Oh. See, this is how you aim it. This way. Away from your friends. Ooh. Look at my neck.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that was fancy.
Okay.
See, that's what happens when you don't aim it at your friends. It gets fancier.
That was real fancy.
I know. I say we go with the more budget-friendly option first.
I agree because I'm excited to try it. I've never had it before. So
Let's try it and see how it is. So it's got much smaller bubbles than the Moët already, which is
surprising.
Very surprising.
It smells good.
Well, we're gonna try it and see. So
Cheers.
It's sour.
It is.
I don't mind it. I'm not saying it's bad, but it was a bit surprising to me.
I find it more tart than sour, maybe. I like that it is definitely smaller bubbles. It is not a fizzy bottle of champagne at all.
It is, to me, it's the sour tart. Yeah, I could see that. But it's very much like, I keep having to be like, ooh.
I'm not mad at this for $31.99.
I'm not mad at it, but do not expect sweet. If your sweetheart is one of those people who really likes that sweet end to it, this is not going to be it. This is very much on the dry, sour tart end.
I feel like I need to try a little bit more.
Do I feel like it's one I would gravitate to and have one in my fridge? It's not.
No, I agree.
All right, this is our Moët.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. Oh, it just smells different.
There's a reason that this is a classic brand. I don't know a good way to put it. It honestly tastes like it. It tastes like you get Moët and you know what it is. It has the taste to it. It has the smell. It's almost a florally smell. It's like a floral / fruit smell, in my opinion.
I would agree. It's definitely more on the floral side.
Not harsh and it's not sour. Like it's not that like where instantly you're like for the sour.
It's traditional. It's very traditional. It's kind of like that classic, timeless, old money type vibe or feel to it.
It drinks like a brute. It has that very not sweet, more broody taste to it, which is more of a dry on the palate and a bigger bubbles than I remember, to be quite honest. I mean, you like your job.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it for science.
That's exactly why I'm doing it.
We're doing this for you.
So if you're gonna put a 1 through 10
Okay.
on
The one we can't
our
pronounce.
Coligny.
I feel like that is really not how we say it.
If anybody knows how to say it, throw it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments.
Enlighten us.
We're winging this and we're enjoying it. 1 out of 10. I would give this a 4. I would say it's a 4. I would not call that bad. If I'm being honest, that is not bad. It is one of those, though, it is a taste preference. It is not sweet. It is on the drier side, and it is a lot more sour than I had anticipated. But wonderful bubbles.
I'm gonna give it a 5.5, which I think is a great place to be. I would not be mad if somebody brought over this bottle and said,
100%.
hey, let's have a glass of champagne.
I'm going to stick with my 4 just because, like I said, it's more sour to me.
All right.
So what would you rate your Moet Chandon?
Oh,
She's got to taste test it just to make sure. Quality control.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Are you?
I am. Yeah.
I will give it a 7.5. I think that that's good. No burpy bubbles. Neither of them had burpy bubbles. I am glad this calmed down a little bit. It just was a little exciting when we
It was
tasted
excited out of the bottle.
Who isn't?
And
Yes.
I think either way you look at it, $31.99 or around $70 depending on where you can find it and get it.
Correct.
Both bottles are a great buy. I think that they are both reasonable for Valentine's Day. Maybe this one is for the one you want to keep.
I can see that.
Maybe this one is for you're kind of on the fence. This one is just tartar, more sour. This one is drier, more reminiscent of a
100%.
brut champagne with a hint of rosé in it.
I can see that. I think that that's actually a fair assessment. So this was our Valentine's Day recommendations. We're going to also have a few photos of some other ones that we have that are on the pink side. And but we would love to know your favorite rosé. Do you have a favorite rosé? Whether it be sparkling wine or a prosecco or a champagne. We'd love to know yours because we can't wait to get to our comment section.
We're game for anything. So that being said, go pop your bottles so you can tell us which ones you like.
We'll see you next time.
Cheers!
Cheers. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day!